Greetings, nerds. Welcome to part number 4 of drawing Jenna marbles. We're gonna finish her nose, finish this side of her face before we can move on to the other side of the drawing because, well, I need to add the shading to her nose, and that's pretty much the only thing I need to do for the left side of her face. And by the way, Happy New Year. Well, happy post-New Year. I hope you nerds enjoyed your New Year's Eve and your actual New Year day. I pretty much enjoyed my New Year. I didn't really do anything special. For New Year's Eve, me and my sister visited our grandmother, and we got our Christmas gifts, and I gave my grandmother a Christmas gift, a late Christmas gift actually. I'm looking forward to the rest of 2023. I'm going to continue to make these improvements of these YouTube videos, art videos, cooking videos, and normal vlogs. I'm going to do more of that stuff. I'm going to throw in a couple new challenges of drawing and maybe painting. But regardless, we're pretty much going to mostly work on this side of the drawing, you know, her other eyebrow. We're going to work on a little bit of her ear, the other side of her forehead, of course. I'm not sure if you nerds can really see that I had used pencil off camera to start the other side of the drawing. I'm not going to really get to her eye yet. Probably in the next part for sure. And thanks for the support so far in this channel. Thanks to any of the recent people who subscribed in this channel in 2022. I'm looking forward to growing this channel even more. So again, thanks for the support I've been receiving, and I will keep going with these art videos and non-art videos if I have to.
I'm being shady-ish. I'm being shady.
So without any further ado, let's go ahead and continue the drawing of Jenna marbles. So I plan on finishing this drawing of Jenna marbles next week, if I have the opportunity to do so. If not, then maybe, you know, it should be next week for sure. 100%, even though I have to do other artwork besides only working on the drawing of Jenna marbles, we're still gonna finish this drawing no matter what. Depending on who cares if there's a delay, or if I have to go to a grocery store or anything else, maybe a barbershop or hair salon, whatever. We're still gonna finish this drawing next week for sure. It's official. I'll potentially double upload this week, you know, uploading 2 videos for the same day or one day. You get it, nerds. You really get it. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to let these promises fade away here. I also plan on starting a YouTube rewind. I'm gonna get to editing tomorrow actually. I'm gonna start my own YouTube rewind for 2022, you know, sharing several memories in this channel, what I've been doing in 2022, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna create a thumbnail that's not lazy, and I don't want to make my thumbnail too simple. I'm gonna try to make my thumbnail, I don't know how to describe it, to make it look like a home run, to make it look like a wow, to give it that oh my gosh look. You get what I'm trying to say, nerds? I don't know how long my rewind is gonna be. I don't know how short it's gonna be, but I want it to be pretty short. I don't want it to be like a 10-minute long rewind, otherwise it's gonna get so many of those just feeling bored, and I would hate to see that and experience that, so I'm not going to do that to you nerds. Yeah, don't worry. It's not going to be a 10-minute or a 20-minute long rewind. It seems like most rewinds that people would create, and YouTube itself would create these rewinds to be at least maybe 5 to 6 minutes long. In fact, the earlier YouTube rewinds from years 2010, 11, I think 12, were a minute up to over a minute to 3 minutes long or something like that. And as the years went by, once we reached the mid 2010s, I was about to say the 2000s. So at the mid 2010s, the rewinds started to become 5 minutes long or 4 minutes long, something like that, you know, nerds. It's really undetermined when I'll upload my YouTube Rewind 2022 video into this channel. because I'm gonna be editing other videos. I'm gonna record and draw and paint and all that stuff for other videos besides worrying about my YouTube rewind. Okay nerds, here's the current progress of the drawing of Jenna Marbles. I did a bit more work to her hair. I gotta say, her hair looks quite good. At first I was feeling skeptical about working on her hair. I thought it would look atrocious or just trash looking, but the amount of time I would take and the effort I would create would result to a good looking hair. I had used a couple shades of gray oil pastel for her hair, like working on this area. Also a black color pencil to work on certain parts of her hair, like the edges of it that like touches her forehead. I also used the scissors to create the highlights, as you can see nerds. I also got the shading on the right side of her forehead, and also the highlights. I did create a few highlights. You obviously gotta work on her other eyebrow, like finishing up her right eyebrow in the next part, and even her other eye. I worked on her right ear for a little bit, but in the next part we're gonna do a lot more work. We gotta finish this bit in the next part as well. So in the next part for sure, we're gonna work a little extra harder, and I'm really thrilled to get to that experience. Yeah, this drawing's slowly becoming alive. Starting to look a lot like Miss Marbles. So that is going to be the end of this part, the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. Feel free to subscribe to this channel. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and also, feel free to follow my Facebook page. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time.